There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think? It is simply energy to be harnessed by those with the will and knowledge to do so.
And deserve our praise you do.
Damn those gray mates to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
There.
Thank you. You and me, we're the... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Mm-hmm.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
Someone do something! Help!
That's all you got. fought their rift. Might
I'm
consider
right behind you.
myself.
I am at your command. You lead, I'll follow.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God guilty. In all my years, never.
Thank you so much for taking care of the... I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more... All right, then. Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
I noticed I did that.
It means so much to us to have
Thank you so much for...
Let me down for
A
sale.
bit of this and a bit of that.
Miscellaneous. All right. All the dragon scale is taken care of. Yeah, I just need to report back to Astrid. With a Falkreath.
Did you see a dog out there?
What sort of dog?
I don't know really. The blacksmith is offering a reward. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here outside. Thievery and drunken brewers. Been too long since we had
Here. Grapevine goods.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Go
I'm right behind you.
You know what, buddy? Hey, no, you.
That Valga
Fuck you. Need to trade some things.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
I am taking stuff, so. Calm down.
Lead on.
Well met. Unlike my brother, Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Miscellaneous. There we go. No.
Steel, can I get you some?
Here's
I was
Stormcloak.
once, but not anymore. I was wounded in a skirmish up near Windhelm. This was years ago, mind you. Now maybe I don't pick up a blade in Ulfric's name no more, but I still hold with his ideals. Skyrim is Nordland, and we ought to rule it. We don't need no help from the Empire on that count.
Mention the brother.
His
Who is he?
name's Bolin. He's the one who works the lumber mill down by the river. If you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation. He ain't one for talking, especially with folk he don't know.
That's hard fare.
Be seeing you, stranger.
Yep. Alright. Cleared out some of that crap. Let's go through the rest of your inventory real
Right behind
fast.
I am at your command.
Got my other strips. You got ore on you. It's only with one. Savior's hide weighs a bit. That weighs 2.
Lead on.
So I don't know where the fuck my horse is. Hope to God my horse didn't fucking die. Wouldn't be surprised, but it would suck. Alright, you'll be waiting out there.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A
I
bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager?
did what had to be done, nothing more.
Of course, dear, of course. And from what my little ravens tell me, you handled yourself quite well. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more personal nature.
Oh?
It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been, well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber.
I need to get my
and
fucking roommate for
talking
this, because he's gonna fucking
to
love this
someone
part.
in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery.
I remember what mission this was, and this sort of answer so many fucking questions for you since you've never played this. Must be stopped.
So you understand my fear. If Cicero's planning something and conspiring with one of our own, it would be disastrous.
Ah, fuck, I forgot. 1 second. That lets me in just my volume. What do you want me to do?
You can't even alt him?
Dear brother, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting.
Oh shit, that actually worked. Most of the time that doesn't work.
It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Ah, you're
The
back.
coffin.
So, how went your first real contract?
You already told me that.
A bit more exciting than
Hey.
what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager?
We already
Now,
went through all this.
I need your assist. But it's who is he speaking with? What are they planning? So you understand my fear. It'll be no like inside the Night Mother's coffin.
Yes, the coffin is perfect.
They'll never think to check it.
Will they have to hide inside the coffin?
Inside. Now go.
It's kind of like entering that one.
Back to me with whatever you learn.
Yeah, but you actually have to see what the Night Mother looks like. Yes, I'm running to hide in the Night Mother's coffin. Whoop.
She fall out.
Interesting. It's your sister humming outside.
Make out with it. Where's the button to make out with it?
She talks to you.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she legitimately talks to you. She's the deity. She's the bride of Sippins.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes. Alone. Sweet solitude.
Oh, I'm so...
No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan.
I am so far out of focus. 1 second. Close that.
The others.
There we go.
I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild.
The Unchild.
What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry.
You sound angry.
Never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys.
Good Cicero.
You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero, dear Cicero, such a humble servant, but he will never hear my voice, for he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallen Road. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm!
The Night Mother spoke to me. She said, I am the one.
She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit. You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener!
Wait, she said to tell you, darkness rises when silence dies.
She said that. She said those words.
Exact words. Yes.
Darkness rises when silence dies.
Exactly, you get it.
Those are the words. The binding words. Written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero.
There you go, she talked to you. You did.
Then
Calm the fuck down now.
She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you.
That's right, she has.
All hail the listener. Oh, you are the listener. You are the listener. I have served Mother well. I have.
Get away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over.
Are you excited?
Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor.
I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no! She spoke only to him, to the listener.
Tis true, tis true.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. I don't know. It happened so fast.
Okay, let's all take a deep breath. Cicero said he spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you. Please tell me this is some kind of sick joke.
Sadly, no, it's true.
What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you?
Yeah, no, you seem to have gotten that right on the nail. Nail right on the head there.
What did she say?
Perfect. I must speak to someone named Almond Matori in Valenrude.
Amand Motier?
Amand Motier.
I have no idea who that is. But Valenrude, that I have heard of. And I know where it is.
So, why should I go to Valenrude?
No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that?
We
the
are.
Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
I can do that. Up this way. Oh yeah, wait, no, I wanted that sister if we wanted to be the list. If you wanted to be the keeper. We just kind of like got saddled with this horse shit.
Oh, you are the listener. You are the listener. Oh, well, yes, I did. I did indeed. I tried to listen. Tried so hard. But the Night Mother never spoke to poor Cicero. The silence became almost maddening. Oh, but that was then. This is now. You're the listener, and the Night Mother chose you for a reason, I'm sure. Cicero will remain the happy keeper.
You don't. I don't know how I feel about that. When was another? Night Mother speak to me
Surely
again?
you're pulling Cicero's leg. Wait. listener is serious. Oh. Well, of course the Night Mother will speak to you again. She might speak now or later or... I don't know. But speak she will. The Night Mother is part of you now. You get to hear voices inside your head. The rest of us should be so lucky.
If you say so, what exactly does the listener do?
Oh, the listener, well, listens. The Night Mother speaks to you, guides you on your path. But when the Night Mother speaks, the listener must obey. You must, for her word is the will of Sithis, and Sithis is the Dark Brotherhood incarnate.
Can you tell me about yourself?
Me? Oh, Cicero is just the keeper. I keep. I look after our matron, you see, the Night Mother. I keep her clean and protected and happy. But I'm not the listener. Oh, no. You are the listener. You heard the words. And everything will soon be put right.
Okay.
Are you excited? Oh, you should be. Things are finally looking
Excited is definitely a word that could be used. If I have never been in this room before? Mammoth dust, some iron ore. Iron mace, iron battle axe. Getting crown, sacred witness. Over this way. Boop.
You reek of death, my friend. I salute you.
Asher wanted me to see you about more work.
Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting. He's a vampire and has blended into human society for years. He's never far from his female companion, Hurt, also a vampire. The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female too. So for Sithis' sake, watch yourself. He is, by all accounts, the worst bard in all of Skyrim. Apparently, so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the client.
All right.
Happy hunting.
We should be getting it out of here. Astrid. I'm gonna check on a horse. The fucking horse died again, didn't it? Yes, it did.
Got a man like you needs a... Suppose so. You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle. Ride strong.
Third horse I bought. I fast travel now. Thank you. Why are there so many fucking dragons right now? Okay, he's gonna fuck with giants. Jesus. You. As long as the horse stays out of this fucking fight, we're fine. Don't do it, horse. Don't you fucking do it. Giants involved too. Good giant.
How can I serve you, my friend?
I need you to take this. Say, so we can get the fuck out of here. Do not fucking die over there. Okay, let's see if Lydia hops back up with us, or if she's actually fucking dead. I hope to God she's not fucking dead. Thank Christ you're not dead. There's a bandit right there, though. I didn't pick the bad time to do shit. You picked the bad time to be alive. Whatever this is. Pretty sure it's a shrine. Just a dead saber cat. What is this? It's a landmark. It's a monument. It's an elven shield. Another fucking dragon over there. Not the way we're going, though. We're fucking off this way. Hey, stop running back to Lydia. Going off this way. That should be Rorikstead right there. I'm gonna stop over here. Get bent. It's just so much faster to just swing my sword than to fucking pull out a spell. Charge it up and cast it. Alright, here we are, Rorikstead. Was this marked on my map just because of the horse thief?
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something.
What is it you need?
I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Meralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
So I'm pretty sure that's the fan insert character Bethesda made because they
Don't have children. They're good for nothing at all. I got enough troubles, so don't go adding to them.
I have leeks to sell.
Honest pay for honest work.
I have cabbage to sell.
Honest pay for honest work.
That guy seems sketchy.
Peace and prosperity are all the good folk of Rorikstead want in life.
How will you protect yourself against the dragons?
How can we? We're a community of farmers, not fighting men. If not for the war, we might have enough guards in the hold to protect the settlements. That the dragons should return now is most unfortunate.
Your farms are thriving.
Secret? What makes you think there's a secret? There are no secrets here, my curious friend. Our prosperity is simply the result of hard work, good fortune, and the blessings of the gods.
Bullshit.
Have you met Rorik? He owns these lands, and it's from him that our village gets its name. We've been friends for many years now. Rorik fought for the Empire in the Great War. He was gravely wounded, and so was brought before me. I was a healer then, you see. We were as close as kinsmen, and when Rorik returned home, I came with him. I'm happy to spend my twilight years here with my good friend.
All right.
Until next time.
Don't see any dragons around. We have a few souls you need to recoup on.
I only take real coin here. No handouts and no bartering.
I'd like to talk to you about your son.
My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right?
He's fine. You should let your son choose the life he wants.
But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it.
For your son to grow bitter. Here, use this to buy some armor.
You give your own coin to help my son? I'm moved by your compassion. Your kind deed will not go unrewarded, my friend. Tell Eric I've changed my mind and will visit Whiterun soon to fit him for armor.
Alright, Eric.
Did you have any luck talking to my father?
You and me, we're the only people...
Father changed his mind.
I can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn.
We shall.
If you beat up my sister, Sissel, I won't tell. Are you new around here? Hey, you want to play a game?
Sure, what game?
Really? Alright, you pick. Tag or hide and seek?
Actually, I can't stop to play games right now.
Figures. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prepared or not, I'm coming.
My father, Ralki, manages the inn. He used to be a soldier, but he left that life behind.
Alright, up this way.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Really should buy a house. Even the cheap starting one in Whiterun isn't too bad. Be about there. It was a one shot. Bit far bad for my liking, but it works. Head up here. The person who's up here doesn't want any fucking visitors. Fucking rats. What's going on in here? What is going on in here, and why was there just a swarm of rats? Raw beef. Well, they're... Lund's fucking dead. There's poison. Did he try to poison the rats, but accidentally poisoned himself? Not really any clues about what fucking went on here. Tried boiling some boots. Yeah, so only real clue I have is some poison, some fucking rats, and a dead dude.
Ow.
You're fine. So where the fuck is my horse? Swear to God, if you're fucking dead again. There you are. What quests do I have right now? Kill Lumbit, kill Hearn, Diplomat Community, Nose Turn on Turn, Between Fulham and Thieves Guild. you bend a check. Across the water we go. Which is their solitude. Ah, spiders. I see. Say, horse be a worthy distraction. Why? Fuck them up with weird geometry. Pretty sure that's a quest location. We got the harbor. Some Nernroot over there. Going to swim, it's going to be right here. Pretty sure that's the hidden dot we go to for the Thieves Guild at some point. Do not remember exactly. Ah, a series of stones out in the middle of the harbor. There's the stable. Just over Solitude real fast. Go inside, witness the execution. So nothing we can do for it anyway.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legions,
We could join the Legion.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogbeer. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
I'll say, you might want to get your
You
kid
need
out
to
of here.
Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor! You betrayed us! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torygg. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torygg. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
That's how it is. That's how it is, man. But you still don't lose your head over it because politics.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Thank you for the air. For your amulet of Talos.
You look like you could do with a ripe apple. Or a tomato. Cabbage. Or leek.
Or none of the fucking above? Maybe? Yeah? Like, you're fucking insane, lady.
I think I expected more.
What more did you expect?
Good riddance to bad
Oh.
rubbish, I say. It shouldn't have been like this.
Damn shame, Rockville. You're a good man.
New in town, right?
And I am. Oh, that's the wrong place. It's the fucking Winking Stever. It's a bar. I didn't want to be at a bar. I wanted to be at a normal store.
Not just the best inn in Solitude.
Apothecary. General. In this store? Bits and pieces, yep.
I'm right behind you.
What does a Hearthstaro do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
I'm a Thane. What does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the
I need to trade some things with you.
to carry your burdens. Let's get going then.
Yes, let's. There you are.
Huh. You know, you've got a certain... Take a look.
Down here. Fuck.
Take a look.
All of that. You know what? Since I never used that, yeah, just take it. 10 extra weight I can move around with.
Come back to Welcome. Look around.
Who's Bernard?
Baron's my husband. He works the forge up at Castle Dower. I barely see him nowadays, what with him filling orders for the army.
Were you at that institution?
No, that was an ugly affair. High King Torig's death has turned the whole town on its head. Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king. All of those rambling speeches about the Empire this and the Empire that.
Okay.
Make sure to
We're
commend
at
us to your
7K.
associates.
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
We'll just start with the castle real quick. Just made fast traveling back to here easier in the future. Also do the Bard College.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister.
Also, I want to check out what your court wizard has on sale.
Please, don't interrupt the court.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under
Your
my
Eminence,
rule.
my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh,
I agree.
yes, of course, you were right.
Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed. Do you have business with the court?
Here you're looking to someone help with Wolfstall
You
Cave.
mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
About to say, yeah, just fucking send me. Why is it called Wolfstall Cave?
The cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name.
Okay.
That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now. But everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted.
This General Tullius respect elves fits?
Of course he does. What sort of a question is that? Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause of it. You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city. She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers.
Okay.
You do well to remember that.
Hey, no insult, man. What will happen to Alisphere if the Empire wins the war?
That remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace.
Okay.
Feel free to return to me with questions.
If I needed something from you, you would know it. Take a look.
Oh, you sell weapons. Staff of Mage Light, apparel. What books do you have? Bound battle axe, bound sword. Sheets of dispel. I might take that out. A more powerful dead body to fight for you. Give me that. Bound sword.
Take care of yourself and
Also,
be quick.
what's your problem?
Nothing. I'm busy, and I don't like being bothered unless I'm expecting something from you. Oh, don't give me that look. Fine, I suppose I can find some menial task to set your mind on. We have something of a vampire problem. Bodies have been found with blood drained. I know of a den nearby you can wipe out as a precaution.
Okay, I see what I can do.
I don't expect you to be capable of even that.
Well, go fuck yourself.
Vampires are clever hunters.
If
More
you have
clever than
business,
you.
please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Are you High Queen of Skyrim?
Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen.
Okay. Do you trust Tullius?
A question I am all too familiar with. One my very thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have?
I don't think we have one. Why did Ulfric kill your husband?
Because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrid.
Not wrong.
And so he came before my husband and he shouted with that terrible voice, like something out of a legend or a nightmare. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say, for it grieves me to speak of it.
Be well.
Who's
Pray
your
for solitude
steward?
and my husband.
Is he your
I
steward?
am the Jarl's steward.
Yes.
If you have court business to tend to, you talk to me.
Nothing to say to you. Head over to there. Hey. Stop fraternizing. That was weird, so I was holding bat. Alright. Up we go. To the beacon. Is that just like a fail to load texture or what? That's... I never remember it looking like that. A lot of civilians on the road. Imperials? Yeah, Imperials in all light.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
Oh yeah, this is Dawnbreaker. That's what this one is.
Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny. It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim. But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within.
You want me to kill it?
The necromancer Malkared defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding.
Alright.
Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler.
Tell me more about this artifact.
Mortals call it Dawnbreaker, for it was forged in a holy light that breaks upon my foes, burning away corruption and false life. You will enter my shrine, destroy Malkarin, and retrieve this mighty blade.
That, thank you. Okay. Doesn't really sound like a choice.
But a single candle can banish the darkness of the entire void. If not you, then someone else. My beacon is sure to attract a worthy soul. But if you are wise, you will heed my bidding. Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkarin destroyed. Malkarin has forced the doors shut, but this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Okay. Seems like I'm doing this. Desecrated corpse. Imperial helmet. Speaking of armor. Thing. There we go. I'll take that money. Got it. Alright, so that's another way we can go. This just leads to a chest and a honed ancient Nord sword. Pretty sure I need a honed dagger. A little bit more fucking comfortable. Okay, pedestal. Getting some decent cash out of this.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You and me both. got him. Oh, also, speaking of which, book. What do you mean I already know bound sword? That eats a lot of fucking power. Common. Okay. Weapons. So silver works well. You know, stick with the fucking silver. At least until we hit the actual necromancer. Then we'll probably switch it up. Also level up. Take stab, conjuration. Bound weapons do more damage. Dual cast conjuration overcharge the spell, allowing it to last longer. %25 more damage. So it does provide extra magic stuff for recharging. So this is the 40 side. Orcus is 40. Orcus is 50. Increase my fire spells, because that's what we mostly use anyway. You fucking out here. Good shit. Appreciate you guys. Got an enchanting table. We got get fucking bent. Close. That's actually a pretty good fucking chest. I'm happy with that. Damn it. Alright, deeper in we go.
I've never seen anything quite...
Okay. Basically had that. Nope, goes too far. Not far enough. Got it. Another flawed Varla stone. Need to see what that does. Yeah, so it's just a common soul gem. Alright. Dead. Well, boom. Figure out a way up there. There you go, you found it. Gotta keep lobbing. And gotta make it over there now. Where's a door? There has to be a door. Even I can't do that, door. Requires key. Ah, there's a door right here. Gotcha. Saw it now. You. Don't quite know what that did, but fuck it. Jumpy, 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 jump. Get bent. Lot, iron gauntlets, helmet. More money. Fine, I'll go back around this way. So pushy. Fucking out here. Pretty sure that's an apprentice level spell though, so I should pick up the apprentice level perk for them. Bear probably deserved that. And that one didn't. Bear deserved it. I was curious. What if I put pressure badge on the pressure plate? What do you know? It re-triggers it. Ooh, what a fucking thunk. Alright, back over we go. Boop. In we go. More of your undead fuds anywhere? Ooh, at least that man had the common sense to empty out his pockets a little bit first. How fucking polite. Potion of Haddling.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
They're the fucking ads. Magic. Destruction. Flames. Oh, guy just got impaled.
Huh?
Open up. Alright, now we're at 5.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Potions. Potions. Get away with that fuck.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
She's going to do a sneak attack off on him. Where's my strongest arrow? $14, $10. Give me the dwarven arrow. Okay. Weapons. I said weapons. What the fuck just ended me? Oh, I didn't even think of that.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Here we go. Nope, dead.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Fucking do it. Fuck! Destruction. Let's go with a fire rune.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Cast that. Potions. That out. Boop, 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 boop. By 20 for 60 seconds. Fucking back out of there. Resistance to that shit. Okay. Use that. shit! Fuck you. Fuck! Unreluctant Force, Destruction, Conjuration first. Yeah, that works. Ah, it's a fucking ground that killed me. Gotcha. That puts out that fucking spike effect. Understood. I get it now. What the fuck did he hit me with right there? Alright, understood. We don't have the straight up health to do this right now. I do not have an option. You pull. Okay. Destruction. I want a fire rune. Thank you. Items, weapon. Magic. Food. 15 points of stamina for 1 point of health per 75. Okay. Do that. Do that. Eat all that. Restore 5 health. Alright. And we're passively gaining health too. Fuck. And I'm tired of beating my head against a brick wall, so we're going to call it there. Thank you guys. The fuck is my mouse at?